Don't kill the messenger, okay? But if you cheat on your dude, right, and he takes you back, y'all are locked in. Y'all are locked in for life. He will never leave you. That's a fact. And even sometimes, I might even go as far to say that you might have to cheat on him for him to really lock in. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I'm not saying I do it. I'm just saying what I've noticed, my observations and shit like that.
You're about to hear women turn cheating into an emotional, biological, and even ideological excuse. And the craziest part is not just the betrayal. It's the coldness, the manipulation, and the shameless way they try to paint themselves as the victims after destroying everything.
Fucking loser. You piece of shit caught in the day. Bro, you're good. Hey, props up to you.
Dude, come on.
What do you mean, come on? You understand she had my child and killed it with an abortion? 2 years we're together with a wedding ring? Cheated on me 7 times, here's 8. Let her shake and talk shit about you. And realize this. You are the biggest scumbag ever. Cry your eyes out, play a victim, we just caught you caught. Finish sucking his dick, I'll see you later. Finish sucking his dick. You fucking loser. You're so exposed. Dumb fucking bitch.
Why did you cheat on me?
I was ovulating. You don't know women. You haven't grown up with women. My body, I was just listening to my body. We are chemically created. I have this chemical thing in me where I have to reproduce. My body, I was just listening to my body, you know? I was at the club, there was a man there, cute, a couple drinks in. I was like, my body was like, reproduce.
What are you talking? So you're blaming science for you cheating on me?
Yes, I had no control.
Okay, yeah, you didn't have to go home with him.
You obviously don't understand what it's like being a woman. Like, my body is chemically built so that I have to reproduce, and I was just listening to my body while I was ovulating. My body was screaming.
All right, well,
my eggs were like, let me intertwine with his sperm.
All right, fine. I cheated on you too.
No, what?
I cheated on you too then.
What the fuck? Your body's not built the same way. You're an asshole.
Okay.
She didn't just betray her partner, she betrayed common sense too. Using ovulation as an excuse for having no character is basically trying to turn impulse into a free pass for disrespect. A real woman knows that feeling desire does not force anyone to act like an animal with no self-control. The worst part was not even the cheating. It was the audacity to call irresponsibility science, and then lose it when she got the same treatment back. She wants freedom to do wrong, but fairness only for herself. That's not femininity, that's selfishness in disguise.
I'm out here in the cold, bro. Please.
Okay, go back upstairs.
Talk to me. I'm trying to
I'm not talking to you. I don't want to talk.
But wait.
Hey, I'm cool, bro.
No, what do you mean you cool?
Yeah, I'm cool.
I'm finna come with
Yeah,
you.
you're not coming with me? Can you move?
No, because I love you. I'm sorry.
No, stop getting away from me, bro. Bro, get away from me. Bro, get off me. Man, watch out, bro. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing, bro. Can you let me go home? Hey. You whooping. Can you please let me go so I can go home?
When a man cheats, it's normal, right? It's normal for a man to cheat because he's a man. Because man has the right to do anything that he wants. But when a woman cheats, then that woman is very bad. The man should break up with that woman. She's not worth that woman. The thing is that when a woman's kids are taken by men, we women don't really have any choice. But when the woman takes the kids from the woman, then hell breaks out. It's unbelievable how unlimited we women are treated in many situations. In situations like job, cheating, when it comes to kids, when it comes to salary, when it comes to so many things, men are more valued in so many things. And we women are less valued. But women do more. We do so much. And still, we are not recognized as one of the strongest. It's the men who are recognized as one of the strongest. As a mother, on a Christmas day, I'm here without my kids. The pain that I'm going through, I don't think that it would be the same pain as a man would go through. Because it wasn't the man who had these kids in her belly for 9 months and gave birth to them with pain and suffering. But let's say it, men are always right, and men always get to be the first place.
What she is saying mixes real pain with a whole lot of emotional manipulation. Cheating does not become less ugly just because someone feels hurt by life's unfairness. It is one thing to call out inequality. It is another to use it to excuse moral failure. When a woman tries to justify cheating by saying the world favors men, she is running away from personal responsibility. Suffering does not give anyone the right to wound another person, and motherhood, pain, and sacrifice do not automatically make someone right when they choose to disrespect the relationship.
Stay with me here, okay? Cheating on your partner should be considered a federal crime. And okay, I understand maybe let's not crowd up the jails with all the cheaters, but definitely a hefty fine. What do you mean I can't go into my local Walmart and take a Snickers bar from the fucking counter without getting hit with a shoplifting charge? But someone could psychologically damage me, ruin my entire mental state, my security, my confidence. I could be married to someone for 40 years and they can cheat on me and get off scot-free. What is this world that we live in? Are we actually serious? I can't purchase a puff bar till I'm 21, and if I do, then I can have like minor in possession. Like all these stupid ass laws that we have. I can't hit someone with my fist, but I can ruin their psychological state. This makes no sense. Why is cheating legal? And the thing is, like, most people that are monogamous, pretty much everybody already agrees that cheating is so wrong. Like, everyone agrees that. There's no outlier. Even cheaters know that what they did is wrong, I hope. So slap them with a fine. The least they could do is pay up. To me, not to the government, like to me. Pay up to me. Should be at least a $10,000 fine. And you know how interesting those court cases would be? Like bringing screenshots, evidence, all these receipts to have like sitting in the courtroom, and like that would be, so many problems would be solved. So many. Vote me for president. Like thinking about it logically, like I'd rather get a right hook to my fucking face than have someone cheat on me that I loved. Like, I would so much rather get physically beat up. So why is physically beating up someone illegal, but mentally doing it is not? Huh? I don't get it.
Some men deserve to be cheated on. I said what I said. I'll say it again. Some men deserve to be cheated on. Now, not specifically this person commenting who's saying, alternatively, he gave everything and she lacked loyalty and care. Anyone cheats, it's for the same reason, lack of loyalty and care for the partner. The rest are excuses and trying to hide bad behavior. This is true in the case of a good, decent, loyal partner. However, if you follow this comment back, I made a video responding to a man who said the following: stop, what he said was correct. My 25-year marriage was ruined because of it. The other guy didn't have to do anything, but he got all of her. I got arguments and neglect. Stop gaslighting. So there's a lot going on in this statement. Let's first start with the blame shifting. He's shifting the blame on his wife. He's shifting the blame on the other guy. He's even shifting the blame on me for talking about, I can't even remember what the original video, if we go back 2 layers. Of course, not taking any accountability. It's her fault. All she did was argue with him and neglect him. It's the other guy's fault. He stole something. It's my fault for daring to even talk about it. Big victim mentality. Men love to play the victim. That is a role that they hold near and dear to their heart. They will always, always play the victim, even when it's not at all necessary. His trauma dump on a video was not at all necessary. He could have just kept his mouth shut, but men don't have the ability to keep their mouth shut because they don't have the ability to emotionally regulate. They have a feeling and it needs to come out, and it needs to come out like a fire hose at a woman. Of course, we love the weaponized therapy speak. Stop gaslighting. And this is where it gets me to my last point. This personal attack and super weird parasocial behavior. Men are really, really good at that. Stop gaslighting. Dude, you and I are not having a personal conversation. The man who made this comment made everything all about him. A man like that does not actually cherish his wife. He feels that his wife owes him something. He feels that the world owes him something. He feels that women owe them something. A man like that, I can't even imagine what he's like behind closed doors to a loved one. A man like that deserves to be cheated on. I said what I said.
This woman is so trapped in resentment that she has completely lost her sense of right and wrong, saying that some men deserve to be cheated on is just emotional revenge dressed up as justice. If a man is bad, leave him, walk away, expose him if needed, but cheating out of anger or as punishment only reveals the same twisted character she claims to condemn. And turning a betrayed man's pain into mockery shows coldness and arrogance. Anyone who normalizes cheating as punishment is already morally disordered on the inside.
When a man gets cheated on, it crushes him even more profoundly than I think when a woman is cheated on, okay? And I'm not saying that one is better or worse than the other, but men and women are different, and the way that men cope with being cheated on is they will reserve a spot for that girl and their ego. This is what happens with guys. Guys have their ego is so fucking huge. We know that the way to seduce a man and get him to do whatever you want is literally through his ego. Like, excuse me, what? Like, you're the best, you're amazing, you're so stunning, you're so gorgeous, you're all these things, right? Ego, stroke his ego, essentially. When he is cheated on, that ego is shattered into a million fucking pieces, okay? The shock and the disbelief, okay? And also, like, we know that when we're cheated on, our insecurities, right? Our self-esteem gets questioned and our insecurities are highlighted. With men, the insecurities are magnified times 1,003,000%, okay? They will lash out, they will get evil, they will kind of have a period of time where that's how they feel about you. But then on some level, it becomes the chase again. It becomes getting her again. It becomes seeking her validation, getting her approval, because they can't handle that rejection. Do you know what I mean? A man needs to feel like he is it. He is the one. And so I've seen this play out in real life multiple times, okay? Some of my guy friends, like, been cheated on. Like, the hold that these girls end up having on them is wild. It's wild. It's insanity, okay? Mainly, like, the guys are, like, not healed guys, right? Because obviously, for a normal person, when someone betrays your trust and breaks you like that, you are like, fuck this person. They're not worthy and deserving of me. An unhealed man will chase that woman. It's his life's mission now to get her approval. He needs to feel like he is the man again. Okay? So the chase begins again in a cycle. They cannot let her go. They are constantly seek her validation, go back to her, try to win her back, win her over. That's what happens when a man is cheated on. The chase continues again for them. Once the anger subsides, the chase continues. The chase begins. The chase begins again.
What she says starts off by pointing out something real about the male ego, but then it goes off the rails by almost romanticizing the effect cheating has on a man. Cheating is not a female power move. and it is not some psychological test to measure emotional dependence. When a woman knows she deeply hurt a man and still talks about it like it is some validation game or a chase, she reveals a very cruel view of relationships. A wounded man is not an emotional trophy. A serious relationship is not a manipulation game. It is built on respect, boundaries, and responsibility from both sides.